And I have to disagree with my buddy John Andres. I think the reason he's not scoring is simply tempo.
The Washington Bullets are a team that slows it down. Max misses and Ruland the rebound. Keep in mind, Ruland and Mahorn, the #1 rebounding duo in the National Basketball Association. Bird, the foul line jumper. In and out, tipped around, and Ruland has the first 3 rebounds. So far, doubled up on Parrish again. Sobers takes it away. Quickly to Frankie Johnson. Ruland's the trailer.
Timeout.
Bullets.
They better get a timeout, Casey. This team is fired up and ready to play.
Up the court a little bit quicker. And Mahorn almost with the double dribble. That's what they want to do. Put the situation in the hands of a Rick Mahorn outside as Ruland hits the shot. Just to put it up from 3-point land. Maxwell inside. And Ruland cleared house. Releases to Sobers. Wide open for the lay-in.
And get good inside position, uses his positioning and his timing. There he is with the rebound. You can put a dime under his sneakers. He can't flare. A lot of beef on that body. They're isolating Ruland.
Henderson comes over to help out. Ruland finds Mahorn. He's 5 to 5. Sobers matched up on Wedman. Scott, the leaner, missed it. Little contact there as Sobers will bring it down to the other end. Ruland in the lane, drops it off to Jeff Malone from 15 and he hits. Bird moves inside, the left hand, follows it off the board, and Frankie Johnson has it. Now, Shue says, hold it up, hold it up. Ballard will take the shot. He misses it. Ruland tips it in. The second period. The Bullets have scored just 15 points in this period. Ruland inside and lead of the game. What's Washington got to do here, Dick?
Washington just doesn't have the kind of floor speed, Roger, to get the points in a big bundle all over. And if you check his stats out, they back that up.
He's hit 3 of 4, though, in this game, Dick. He didn't come in shooting the basketball very well, just 34% after the first 3 games. Ruland down low, 23-year history.
He and Jimmy Valvano hooked up at Iona, and they really had that basketball program the length of the court.
Good job by Washington to hold it up. Frankie Johnson could have taken it in one-on-one. Blocked by Bird. Ruland gets it back. He's determined to take it in, and it counts.
Baseline, which is so important in your power layup. Watch now. The ball goes down in the box. He puts it to the baseline. He reverse layups. Bird says, no way, Jeff. Get it out of here, big fella. Jeff says, but I'm coming back again. You try to get this one, Larry. You're not going to get a piece of this one. He says, count it.
Only one game. Celtics have led by as many as 16. McHale wants it down low. To Buckner underneath the left hand. He misses, and Ruland with 8 rebounds.
Washington very intelligent on the floor right now. They're not playing an up-tempo game. They know they're down, but they're staying within their offense, running their sets, and now they're going to go down to Ruland again. He says, give me the rock.
Now they're going to double team him with Buckner. That leaves Frankie Johnson open, and he hits. Well, you didn't have ML that long. 62-53, 7 straight points for the Washington Bullets, as the Celtic lead now at 9, and a charge on Cedric Maxwell.
Guys that are trying to score really are trying to score from points on the floor where they're not as effective as Bird and McHale can be.
Frankie Johnson to Ruland it in.
It hurt you on one leg, Roger. Just being on the floor, he presents all kinds of problems with his passing ability as well as his scoring talent.
Carr guarding Malone. Ruland guarded by McHale. The sweeping hook shot. Ruland. Frankie Johnson, 18 feet hits.
The basketball into the hands of Johnson.
74-65 Celts. Ruland, who has 18, sends it back to Frankie, and he hits it. Ruland.
And you know where they're going. They're going right down into Mr. Ruland, right now in the box. He's saying, get away from me. There's the double up.
Frankie Johnson, 4 on the shot clock. 3-point land. Frankie Johnson hits!
Said it time and time again. I really questioned some of his shot selection on the floor.
He's shooting over 50% from the floor in these 3 playoff games. Ballard wide open as they were giving help to Ruland. 3. Ruland over Parrish and in.
Good foul. Good foul.
Gerald was complaining like it wasn't a good foul.
He reached.
He didn't know it was a good foul, right?
He grabbed, no.
Ruland.
With the agility of Dr. J.
Ruland now. Ruland makes it. Maxwell leans in, blocked by Mahorn. 4 on the shot clock. Air ball, and Maxwell screaming at Hugh Holland. Sobers down at the other end. and in. 1:17 to go. Look for the three-point shooters. Ricky Sobers is one of them. Ruland inside.
I thought he's put some weight on.
You think all these guys have put weight on? You think Malone's put weight on? McCool, he's overdue. Probably along with John Killalay, the two assists.
Right here, Roger, the winner of this series plays the winner of the New York Knicks and the Detroit Pistons.
Sobers trying to get the three-pointer, and it's short. Maxwell loses it. Ruland, who has hit 4 of 4 from the foul line in this period. This guy surpassed Sidney Moncrief this year, playing the most minutes.
Just in the last minute. We haven't had a field goal for quite a while since, as we look at Casey Jones again on the sideline, knowing his club's in command.
Ballard will take it outside to Malone from three-point land. 10 seconds left to go. Ruland the easy two. Henderson misses again. 5 seconds. Malone and in. And that's it. The Boston Celtics, and there's a tussle on the floor. Oh, and Buckner just got decked. Henderson and Frankie Johnson are going at it. Henderson and Frankie Johnson are going at it.
Really uncalled for, Roger. The game is over. Absolutely.
Oh, now we've got Sobers and Dennis Johnson. And we were afraid of this. We talked about this before, that if this game got a little bit out of hand at the end as far as the score, that we could get some physical action.
Very important that they keep the fans off the court, and they're doing a good job of that. And separating the player. Players should get in the locker room. Get the guys in the locker room.
Oh, you got to be concerned about a couple of people who jumped in. Quinn Buckner really hit the deck. And Ricky Mahorn now with his arm around Frankie Johnson, taking him away. Watch the left-hand side of the screen here now as the two teams are finally separated, and we'll see Frankie Johnson and Gerald Henderson start to wail on one another. Now the frustrations, Dick, of a long season on behalf of Frankie Johnson.
I thought they did a good job of keeping the fans off the court and getting the players separated. Something ugly could have happened, Roger.
So the Celtics beat the Washington Bullets 99-96. They win this best of 5, 3 games to 1.